Hello, how are you today? I'm, well, I have a headache, so not amazing by any stretch. But, I'm here. I'm queer, and y'all are probably used to that by now if I'm being totally honest with myself. Oh, foot fell asleep. I had the bright idea to curl my leg under my butt, and then sit on my foot extended straight out. Now it's numb. All right, there we go. Ah, good to see you, Willow. Good to see you, Bad Road. Hello, Raiders. Sounds like a normal way to sit to me. It used to be for me. But now my circulation is so poor that it is a bad idea for me to do it. Oh, let's get some menthol on my head. Go. Good shit. Good shit, menthol. Stronger the better. Give me 100% menthol so I can burn to death in the icy cold and I'll be happy. We're playing more baby steps. I want to say right as we start that what I find frustrating about this game is not the mechanics. Like, at all. I find the mechanics fascinating. I've never gotten to a point where I think, oh, I hated that. I am frustrated with the main character, which is intentional on the part of the devs. And the thing is, he's not the worst. Nothing like that. I stand by the idea that there's no such thing as lazy. Lazy is just something that people who want someone else to do their work for them uh, claim that others are. If someone is unable to do something, there's always a reason for it, even if it's not immediately obvious to you. And you can either help them or you can shut the fuck up. That doesn't mean I don't want to kick Nate's ass. But I've known a lot of people like Nate. Hell, I've been a person like Nate in some ways in the past. So I'm coming at this from a sympathetic point of view. If someone can't do something, there is a reason. And I think that's very important to remember for everyone. Same, bad idea. Yeah, that way to sit, definitely. One arm ADHD, other arm bisexual, clapped hands using chairs wrong. Oh shit. Oh, that's excellent. Thank you. I came up with the idea that intersex people just do things dramatically. And this comes from approximately like 3 different characters and me. You know, talk with your hands and all that. Though talking with the hands is more a schizophrenia. What's it called? It's an adaptation that I have to make to get my emotional state across to people. Is by talking with my hands. So, you know, I don't have a camera on me right now. Wouldn't do me any good to show you what I mean. I have a camera right there, but I don't want to turn it on. Cartoon me will have to do. Fortunately, I had JJ put in enough arm motion that it sort of proves my point. Anyway, baby steps, right? How y'all doing? My name's Sue and I hate video games. Let's rock. His butt groove on the couch is still there. That's a fun detail. All right, okay. I am hot and I want one of those ice creams. Why is it so... Oh, right, night's starting to fall. So we got a little day for night shot here. Now, where are we trying to get? We're trying to get up there, I think. So let's get warmed up. Do your stretches, Nate. One, two, three. Perfect. Got more rhythm going on in the background. I appreciate this game's soundtrack a lot. I know I commented on this last week. And someone said they didn't realize it had background music. And yeah, it's very subtle. It's something I've been listening to throughout most of the game, though. So I picked up that there's patterns and beats and rhythms. Occasionally even melody. It's funny, I told Mox earlier that the fact that I used to walk and climb on all sorts of terrain when I was younger has actually helped me play this game. Because I kind of know how to step on different terrain to keep my balance. And it actually works. It's not one-to-one, but you know, there's enough similarity there that I find very impressive. I like the idea that we're on a lunar counter-Earth as opposed to the traditional solar counter-Earth, as evidenced by the fact that we are tidally locked with the moon's butt. Yes. I remember you said that last week, and that's such a good idea. What was this? There was a Spider-Man, where it was Spider-Man saving all the furries. Where he was on a solar counter-Earth. I think it might have been Ultimate Spider-Man. Cartoons are weird, y'all. I like that Nate says both fuck and oh bother. The Dino Saucers came from a solar counter-Earth. Oh shit, Dino Saucers. I haven't thought about Dino Saucers since... Well, since Dino Saucers. Gotta find a path that actually leads upwards. And it is not showing itself readily. Oh. Mamma mia. Ow. That looked painful. Alright, I don't think we're gonna be able to get up this side. Not easily, anyway. Oh, maybe. Just gotta watch very closely the texture of the sand we're stepping on. There's that damn phone again. Favorite author Diane Duane worked on Dino Saucers and also helped workshop ideas for He-Man because they were across the hall. Oh, that's so cool. So right across from, or part of, rather, Filmation. That's so cool. My favorite thing, my favorite factoid about Filmation is the daughter of one of the founders, worked there for a while, and she referred to it as the gayest spot in town. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to make it up here.
God.
We've got the texture in a few places, but it may still be too steep. All right.
Oh no.
No. Step this way. This way. There we go. Holy shit, we did it. And there's a path here. Meant to do that. The phone stopped. No, there it is. Like, are we in a coma or something? I don't fucking know. Phone stopped again. This would be a hell of a fall. I don't think we're gonna get over this spot. Maybe. There we go. Slow and steady. Baby steps, just like the name of the game.
Oh no.
Sometimes he gasps and I have no idea why.
Whoa.
This one's gonna be tough too.
Huh.
I feel like I'm being mocked at this point. Good lord. No, 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 no. Yeah. Oh, fuck. I didn't readjust the camera. Oh, oof. I needed to readjust the camera before doing that. Hey, beekeeper. 10 stream streak. Thank you. I just fell down a big wall. On the bright side, I hadn't expected to make it even half as far as I did, so, you know, pretty impressed with how far I got.
God.
All right, Nate, just slide on down. It's okay, you can lift a foot. There we go.
God.
Flop. We're gonna go back up the leg and around and see if we can find an easier path that way. I blame Nate. I did nothing wrong. Oh, shit. This game follows Dream Logic better than any game that's actually purports to be run on Dream Logic. Good job, Nate. Flop. That time my legs got too far apart. And usually that's a strength, not a weakness. Hey!
Shit.
All right, the Titty Hill. What else would it be? It kind of feels like this is a map that loops at the edge in a straight line rather than actually bordering a mountain. Which it may be, because that would fit in with Dream Logic too.
Oh no. God.
You know, I've never read a single Star Trek novel. I know, there goes my nerd cred. Founded by a Deep Wizardry, which is the second book in the Young Wizard series. Ah. Always good to hear about young wizards that are not written by a turf. Aha. Did the splits there, but still managed to catch myself. Oh no. Yeah.
Oh.
All right, hit the rock and stop.
Okay.
Let's see. Can I go around and get back up there? I bet I can with a little care. Yeah.
Shit.
Not on the close spot, but on the... Oh! On the lighter sand over here. See, in the Okanagan, we had a lot of sand because there's lakes. Obviously, we didn't border the ocean, but we had lots of lake beaches.
Grip.
Oh, dang. Almost had that in one go. I miss reading too. My migraines prevent it much of the time. Need to start picking up audiobooks again. Whoop. Alright, Nate is not having a lot of luck right here. Oh. Main thing is, don't overextend. You hyperextend your leg, you're going to crack your fucking spine when you fall. There we go. Which is why the steepness is also important. Gotta get ground that's a good texture, and also try not to walk up something that's too steep like that. And beyond that, it's speed and rhythm. There we go. It really is a lot like real life in the weirdest fucking way possible. Meant to do that. That was me overextending my thigh. No one can, like, die here. So, you know. Or even be hurt, it seems. You'd have to climb all the way back up, you know? That's the 34th rule of acquisition. War is good for business. Not to be confused with the 33rd rule. Peace is good for business. Recommend the DS9 novel Fallen Heroes and the 34th rule. Huh. There we go. See, that's the place that we really need to get to, is that door. But that's difficult from here. Baby steps. It's literally the name of the game.
Eep. Fuck, fuck, fuck.
He sort of warns me when he's about to lose balance, but sometimes he warns me at the wrong times. In any case, not to be confused with the other 34th rule. Now I have to wonder, what is making these footsteps? Is this music happening in world? Right, it was the cactus that knocked me down from there. I don't see a good place to go to get up that hill, but it might be worth trying all the same.
Ooh.
Also, I like that I can let myself slide by standing on one foot. The less putting on the ground, the more you're gonna slide. I know it's Newtonian physics something something, but I cannot fucking remember. Resistance? Not resistance. Friction.
Whoop. Shit.
Friction creates resistance. I went to 4th grade. I know these things.
Whoop.
Whoop. Whoop. There we go. You got this, Nate. Don't even worry about it. Everyone fucks up. Give it another go. You haven't lost until you give up. Or gotten really angry and hurt yourself or others. That's another way that you lose. Sorry, yourself or others who don't deserve to be hurt. Yes, I'm awesome. I don't know why I just took that risk just now, but it was cool as shit. That's right. I am good at video games. Alright, so to go further here, I'm just gonna have to drop down. Here goes. Oh, fuck. No, get up, Nate. Hit the rock. Oh, head first. There we go. Couldn't quite keep my balance there. You're just watching a man in a onesie circumnavigate sand dunes. With a calming androgynous voice draped over top, cheering him on. Would that even be possible? I don't think it is. And I'm afraid I'm gonna fall if I try it. That's too much distance, I think. Too much height.
Fuck.
Yeah, not doing that. Especially since the texture changes to rock at the top. Well, this is gonna suck if we don't make it, but we gotta try.
Oh shit.
No, too slippery. Gonna have to try it a little further over, I think. Oh, this looks like it might actually have us in.
Yup. Yup. Oh shit. Grip, grip, grip.
Now the problem is, how do I get across this without using the bridge over there? That looks like it might be possible up top there. May as well take a look. Well, no, this is fine. Don't worry about it. No, 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 no. Dang. That's so sad. That's so sad for you, Nate. That could have gone better. Nate, just stand up, buddy.
Mwah.
There we go. Get up and try again. See? No problem. This time we're just gonna go to the damn bridge.
Crap!
No, too slippery. Up the side here.
Oh shit!
No, up the side, not down. There we go. And there's this problem. How do I get up a little higher here?
Yep. God.
No, I can't get enough speed. If I get across the slippery part here, then I can just walk up most of this. The problem is getting across it without falling over.
Oh no!
Because we have basically zero grip while we're on the slippery part. It's all slimy. Oh. As I was saying. No, Nate, push this way. You can do it. You can do it. All right. We got this. We got this now. We got this now. All hell can't stop us now. Can we get some Rage Against the Machine going here? Fuck you, I won't do what you tell me. So you did what they told you.
Oh no!
Still too slippery. Still too slippery. Ah. Oh, we got a lighter texture here. I doubt we can make it up this slope, but doesn't mean I don't want to try.
God.
Yeah, that's not gonna work either.
Crap. Oh! Oh, crap.
I'm winning.
Shit.
Aw, I lost. Pulls you in towards the center, too. Alright, we're just going for the damn bridge.
All right.
I think the bridge is the only way we're gonna get across. And I gotta worry about accidentally touching the cactus. Because it's just automatic fall over as soon as you touch that cactus. I forgot to press one of the triggers as I was walking, so my my walk cycle got interrupted. Too steep at the very top on that side. Hmm. Okay, that is not happening.
Oh, shit.
But what is happening? That's the trouble.
Oh. Whoop. Ah.
Yeah, it's not gonna work either. I don't think there's a way to hike up these rocks. Doesn't mean I'm not gonna try.
Oh, shit. Oh, no.
Oh, oh. Almost got on there. And the first step to doing anything is to take the first step to doing that thing. Deep, I know. I'm a regular philosopher. All I'm saying is that most thought exercises fail immediately as thought exercises. Well, we're this far. There's also no way we're going to get any further on this path. No grip whatsoever. Oh. There you go, Nate. Just let the pain wash over you. You may not learn to like it, but you'll at least learn to ignore it here and there.
Oh, no.
Just gonna go up the damn mountain. This may be the stream where we don't make any upward progress. Wouldn't that be a hell of a thing? This might be doable. Looks doable. What are you doing?
What? Whoop. Whoop. Whoop.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna make that one, not the whole way up.
Shit.
Oh, no, wrong side, Nate. You were supposed to fall down the other side so I wouldn't have to go up this hill again. That's alright. Vibrate your leg and pick yourself up. This game does get challenging at this point. I'm kind of impressed. It's such a simple concept, but it's got such a good learning curve. I mean, it's no sexy hiking, but... really, what is?
Yep.
Good textures. Not as good as the wetness on the slip and slide, but still pretty good. Any of y'all played Sexy Hiking? Now that's a hell of a game. It was the direct inspiration for Getting Over It with Bennett Foddy, to be clear. And it is an absolute masterpiece of intentionally shitty game. Alright, so we have a path back up that's not too bad. Just gotta get past these cactuses. Sorry, that's not the correct plural. Cactipodes.
Hoo.
One foot in front of the other with Nate. Cactodes, yeah. Nah, pretty sure cactopodes, though. Damn it. Yep. I knew it was gonna happen the second I fucking looked. Second I could see where my foot was placed. It is time for our first ad break, though. Before we go to the break, I want to remind you that there is a civil rights movement happening around the country and the wider world. Black Americans, people of color, are fighting for things that shouldn't have to be fought for, like equal rights, equal treatment under the law, and to not be attacked, terrorized, and even murdered by the police. We have listed here some ways that you can help, including the Bail Fund Network to help keep protesters out of jail, the Okra Project, and the Black Trans Travel Fund to help black, trans, and non-binary people with food, supplies, and travel out of dangerous situations, and the Black Hills Legal Fund, the Lakota People's Fund to take back their land to 6 grandfathers, which was stolen by white people, arbitrarily renamed to Mount Rushmore, and then had some white slave owners' faces carved into the side of it. Black lives matter, the lives of people of color matter, Indigenous lives and lands matter, Asian and Pacific Islander lives matter. These are things we need to keep saying and pushing and fighting for until the people all the way to the very top not only understand and acknowledge them, but work to make them real, protected truths. All right, we're gonna go to the break. I'm gonna run some ads. Do what you got to do during an ad break, and I'll see you back here in a few minutes. Hey, what's up, everyone? I was away for a moment because I needed a snack. Got baby carrots that are safe, I guess. I've already eaten some for the past week, and I didn't get explosive diarrhea. All right, let's get back to this. Baby carrots, by the way, did y'all know that they're actually just, you know, regular carrots, but cut down? They ain't baby nothing. They're just, you know, the old Disney or Warner Brothers cartoons where they'd have the logs being ground down into a single toothpick? That's what a baby carrot is. And carrots that look funny. Hey, I resemble that remark. This bridge is kind of my stopping point right now. You gotta sneak past the cactuses at either end. And that is difficult because Nate just likes to swing his arms around. Got cabbage soup made from a recipe I got from an indigenous guy. It's seasoned with sage, mustard, and apple cider vinegar. Oh, that sounds so good. On the food, Nate is doing the Mario. He swings his arms from side to side. Come on, it's time to go do the Mario. Take one step and then again. Come on, let's do the Mario all together now. We miss you, Captain Lou, every day.
Whoa!
A wrestler who's an actual good role model is very rare, honestly.
No! Jeez.
Seriously, you didn't even touch it, Nate. Y'all see that? He's full of shit.
Ah. Ah.
Push the red button, let's go again. Y'all remember how the most advanced and best sounding voice synthesis on the NES was in a Sesame Street game? That's wild to me. Push the red button. Let's play again. It's got Big Bird all up in it. Rise from your graves. Yes, exactly. And we'll transform into the Snuffleupagus halfway through the stage. No. That one's on me. Nope. How did I do this before? Ah. I'm in way from the side. Alright. Which means that's what we have to do over here, too. Whatever that is we're sliding in, it's attracting flies. Or maybe they're mosquitoes, because it's so hot.
Touch it.
Fuck yeah. Oh. Imagine if I just walked into this next cactus. The move the menu sound is a footstep on a wooden stair. Oh god, sometimes it goes out of the other ear. My assumption would be gnats, just because that's what swarms around you around here. That makes sense. They don't even want anything, they just can't tell you're not geography. We're just part of the fucking background. I think it might be Mr. Mosquito. How do I get across this? How do I... I think Bennett Foddy just gave me the middle finger.
Oh no!
Oh no! I thought I had that.
You don't know.
Damn. Well, let's try again.
Oh!
Oh, I almost managed to waddle across. Waddle, waddle.
No, why?
Again, a lot of this would be very easy if he would just use his hand or let someone help him.
Okay.
We're really having to put ourselves in his shoes, which is good because he's not wearing them. No. Oh. Well, that's a shame. I don't have any grapes. This is a lemonade stand.
Not why. Oh!
See, now I'm in a hurry. So I'm making mistakes. Trying to do things fast makes you not do them as well. At least to a certain extent. If that weren't the case, there would have been a lot fewer people cheating at speedruns. Good, fast, or cheap. Pick two, exactly. Whatever the stuff is on that bridge, it's definitely rubbing off on Nate's hands. Not bridge, slip and slide. The bridge is what we do want to be on. No, we're getting back up. Aren't we, Nate? There we go. And again, if he was willing to crawl or hang on to the bridge, this would be nothing. Yes, and are you going to come up here? Or are you going to dive off in a second? Or are you going to stay up with me? You're good. If you try to dive off the couch, you're not coming back up. You're not eating my carrots either. Those are mine. I don't think you'd like them, otherwise I might actually offer you one. Need to make an emote that's just a coffee cup that says damn fine. Actually, I might do that. I might do that after the stream. We do need more emotes. And by need, I mean it'd be nice to have. Nate, come on, buddy. This does appear to be the only way to make progress, is the thing. Everywhere else we've checked. This looks like milk. And I'm actually worried it's something else, but it looks like milk.
God. Whoa.
Again, this is definitely one of the stranger Pinocchio adaptations I've experienced. Liza P was pretty normal as reimaginings go. This one is wild. For one thing, Nate doesn't want to be a real boy. Like, very explicitly. It could just be ice. There seems to be a snow cover that that Nate wipes off. Oh yeah. I don't know, it feels gooey. And there's bubbles in it. So I don't know. White gooey with bubbles in it. So you know, I still want to say milk. Might be ice cream too, which would be both ice and cream. I don't think it's glue, no. We're gonna go with Ice-Ed Creams. Carbonated milk. I really want to get a carbonation machine. Mostly because I love carbonated apple juice. But those things are fucking expensive. Leftover cobbler with ice cream right now. Ooh, lucky. I won't have any desserts until we can actually hit our budget for the month. Let's see. Big Steppy. Big Steppy. We're learning to eat what grows locally, so I just picked up a recipe for a German sausage and kohlrabi stew. Very cool.
Whoa.
Again? Jesus Christ. This is definitely the spot that I've lost the most times on. If I was looking for another way around, it seems almost unreasonable. Oh God. Just face down in it. The squelching, too, doesn't help. Diabolical, yes. Picking up powder as he slides. Is he really? I hadn't noticed that. Could be snow. I will admit. The bubbles still confuse me. It really looks like milk that's been freshly poured. Carbonated snow. Glaciers sometimes have... Sorry, I was walking up without looking at the screen. And I was like, what? I didn't fuck up when Nate screamed, and apparently I kicked a cactus. Glaciers sometimes have bubbles. Very fair. We're gonna say it's a carbonated glacier. There was no way to get up from that position. Any motion I took would have had him fall flat on his face. Yeah, there's two ways through, and both of them are extremely hard, and this is the one I can try again more quickly. The other one was that path we tried to take near the beginning. Carbonated Glacier is my new space music band. Fuck yeah, that's a really good name, too. Could be an album name, too. Carbonated Glacier. Damn. That's the first time I failed that one today. Oh, he's screaming now. Look, he's doing the frustration for me. I feel like I don't have to act this up at all.
No.
Oh, right. I was trying to do a full like 720 there. There we go. Carmen Glacier is located on the north slope of Mount Rainier in the U.S. state of Washington and is the source of the Carbon River. That's wild. I didn't know that one.
Mighty God.
It seems like Nate is actually getting more frustrated the more times we fall here, too. You know what his hands look like now? They look like he's a sketch artist and he's wearing art gloves. Like, charcoal gloves, rather. Keeps your hand from sticking to the paper and picking the carbon back up. The mountain's proper name is visible from where I live on a good day. That's cool as hell. I love the sight of mountains. I grew up surrounded by them, and the plains of Oklahoma still disturb me. Oh, I see. Bringing Tony Hawk into this now. Anytime I see Tony Hawk in anything, I'm like, hey, I wonder if that guy knows Tony Hawk. Mountain people don't generally feel comfy in flat land, yeah. And it doesn't matter how long I stay here, it's discomforting looking into the distance. It doesn't feel like the land goes on forever. It feels like there's nothing there beyond the curve of the earth.
God.
Too many trees there to see the horizon. Ah, that makes sense. I grew up around mountains and trees. I still feel sad sometimes when I think about Lake Okanagan. Wistful, nostalgic. Dang it, Nate. Well, he can't keep his grip there either. No problem with long vistas, staring out to sea whatever. No issues with mountains. I'm also comfortable underground. Val says she can feel the weight above her. Yeah, that's a good way to describe it.
Okay.
With mountains, or a lack of mountains, it's like emptiness. Without a sky, it's pressure. I actually don't mind being underground that much, but I can definitely understand that feeling.
Mighty God.
I gotta see if I'm allowed to say damn in Twitch emotes. Oh! At least the retry doesn't take very long. It's actually set up in such a way that there's just enough space between where you land and where you're trying to get that it might frustrate someone who is, say, really into Dark Souls. Oh, Nate, really? Dang, that sucks, bud.
Again.
That's not really an again. That's the first time that one's happened. I say as the only Dark Souls fan. Dark Souls is not quote-unquote punishing. Dark Souls is a game where you don't lose anything if you die. Thereby making it, in many ways, a fairly easy game. Obviously, difficulty is relative. But the only thing really stopping you in Dark Souls is your own ability to get frustrated. Which I guess is the same here. So this is just Dark Souls, right? This is exactly Dark Souls. It's not a Souls-like, though. I can't break barrels by rolling through them.
Whoop.
Just entertaining for y'all, because I'm having the time of my life.
God.
This is like really relaxing and zen for me. Having fun listening? Excellent. I'm getting good at always landing that first step. And by always, I mean sometimes.
Ah.
Alright, I think this is our second time up here. If we can get past this cactus, I think we can make it all the way up. But that is a big if. I wonder. Is that worth trying?
Oh no. Oh crap. Grab.
Don't think that's gonna work. Oh, I'm not 100% sure going around this way will either. Okay. There we go. Hey, Mox. Your face is melting already, huh, Mox? Squinting in the general direction of the stream. Oh, fuck. We have our Pixelmon server set to keep inventory on respawn. Yes. Oh, I hate that lose inventory on death shit. Not a fan of that as a mechanic. In any case, If it bothers you, Mocked, maybe you're the source of my superpower. You experience my frustration secondhand so that I don't have to. We can call you an anger battery. Hey, Willow. Good to have you back. We finally made some progress. I probably won't lose horribly in the next few seconds. There we go. We're almost there. We're almost at the archway. All hell can't stop us now. Oh my god, we did it. Immediately falls down the second we get out the other side of this tunnel. This is the first upward progress we've made the whole stream. Isn't that wild? Alright, now how do I handle this? Sorry, I had to fall down at least once. We've almost reached the other set of stairs. Almost. Still gotta be a little bit ginger because it would be very easy to get cocky here and just go sliding down. Taking a tumble.
God.
It's tempting to try and adjust yourself to try and stop the sliding. That is literally the worst thing you can do. So, despite what Peppy says,
Ah!
you shouldn't always trust your instincts.
Yep. Oh, crap.
Well, let's check the other side of the stairs. Maybe there's an easier way. Oh, there sure is. Yes, Mox referred to this game as the Ark of the Covenant, in that they choose to watch it and their face melts. And I definitely understand that. How do I get up higher than this, then? Meant to do that. No one really dies here, you know? Oh, this is much easier than trying to figure out how to get up the stairs, huh? I say, and then immediately fall over. See? Easy. Cutscene.
End of the road, Nathan.
Oh shit.
Jesus! Don't do that!
You'll progress no further.
Don't kill me.
Not without one of these lanterns.
That's okay. I'm all right. I'm sure.
Are you serious, Nate?
Ah, mate. It's blacker than the inside of a cow in there.
I'll just crawl. I'm good at crawling. I'll feel my way around. Don't worry about me. I gotta pee though. I really gotta get going.
So you're prepared to crawl, but you won't lower yourself to take one of these lanterns that I've schlepped up from the bottom of the mountain for you.
You know, I'm about to see Ethan and Jesse. and-
So what?
Well, I don't want to show up all Inspector Gadget. They're gonna make fun of me.
Oh no, they'll think you're king shit walking in there with a stubbed foot.
Yeah.
Go, Gadget, fuck off, I guess. What the fuck am I gonna do with these lanterns?
Oh, Jim. Jim is trying so fucking hard. Oh my god. I feel so bad for him. Go, Gadget, fuck off. Oh. For anyone keeping track, I knew that was gonna fucking happen. Alright, well. Now it's darker than the inside of a cow's anus. Also, he says he's good at crawling, but he's still not crawling. This game is a character study in the same vein as Wander Song.
Hey, Moose, how's it hanging?
Nate, it's bad.
It's got two
What's wrong with
lanterns.
this picture?
Nothing. You look great.
Not a little bit like Inspector Gadget.
Oh, no, just because of the lanterns?
I'm such a dummy.
Yeah.
I just got roasted coming through there.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Would you,
I could take one if you need me to.
oh my god, that would be so good.
Here, there you go. Look, you look so good now.
Yeah, this feels better.
I look like a bit of an idiot, though.
One lantern. That's where it is.
I don't know. You think one lantern's okay?
Oh yeah, they'll be totally fine with that.
Yeah, they don't
Oh
care?
yeah, no, they won't care.
Okay.
Good luck in there though.
Yeah, what?
Yeah, I mean it's your one chance to get home, I guess.
Yeah.
Don't blow it.
No, I won't blow
And
it.
don't let that Ethan character talk you into anything you don't want to do.
Oh, no, he hasn't mentioned anything.
All right. Safe travels.
Okay, we at least temporarily have a lantern. He kind of had to be tricked into taking it, though, which is kind of funny. It had to be framed as no, Nate, if you take this lantern, you're helping me, that's all. That looks like a dead end. If I fall over, does the lantern break like that vase? Are you shitting me? No, there hasn't been a lever yet. Wait, that's something else. Oh. No, Nate, get back up. Nate, buddy. Stand up, Nate. Nate, just stand up. Getting the rhythm down is gonna be tough. I think we can manage it though. Well, that's on me. Wiggle your butt, wiggle your butt. There you go. You can do it very well. Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. Shake your booty. Shake your booty. Bloody hell. This is basically Blighttown.
Watch it burn.
All right, we made it up an escalator. I'm not gonna say the escalator. That was Infant Willow's favorite song. Rock on.
Oh, scared of the dark. Mommy packed you a little lantern.
Mommy pack you a lantern.
Oh, he was scared of the dark.
Oh, he was scared of the dark.
Oh, he was so scared.
Donkey sidekick and mean donkey.
He is really a little, like a little round baby pudding. Little pudding in his little pajamas.
Ethan.
Really is
Ethan.
like a little baby man.
Hey.
Nathan! We were just talking about you. Come on up, you made it.
Yeah.
We've done a man's job.
Yeah, I'm a man.
Let's give him a round of applause, boys.
Yeah, hey. Yeah.
Rookie, it's time for the toast. Come on, mate, stick out your paw.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Now raise it up.
Oh, yeah, I'll do the toast. I can do it.
No, I will lead it.
Okay.
To always being happy.
It's
And never being glum.
never be glum.
And here's to Nathan D and his darling Scrum. To Scrum!
Yeah, just Scrum.
But all joking aside, Nathan, I've been promising the boys that you'll hook us up with some cigarettes for smoke night.
Yeah, I was thinking about maybe I will start smoking too.
The wish room's just up these stairs. This angel at the top, you know what to do, right?
Yeah.
Come on right back down, we can help you haul them if there's too many to lift.
Okay, yeah, I'll wish for a couple packs of
Say more than a couple. We want like tons and tons of the thing.
unimaginable number.
Don't say unimaginable. We'll be crushed under them.
Okay.
What do we say, boys?
Oh, yeah. Okay, I'm going. I got it. Don't worry. Yeah, I'll be back in a sec.
That an angel?
Hey, are you the angel? Do you talk? Listen, they want me to wish for cigarettes. But I gotta go home. Okay. I guess I'm doing it then. I wish. I was dead.
Oh, Nathan, it doesn't work that way, I'm afraid.
Seems like a good time to go to the break. If you want to support us, you can of course subscribe here on Twitch, get access to all our cool emotes, or you can head over to patreon.com/ifwhen, get access to art, music, shoutouts at the end of the stream, all that good shit. And with that, we'll be back in just a few minutes. So I think that counts as tonal whiplash. I was kind of wondering if it'd go in that direction. Now the question is, where does it go from here? Where did I set my controller? There it is. I set my coffee. Did I forget my coffee in the bathroom? One sec. One sec. So my coffee is literally between me and my monitor, and I did not see it. Sorry, Gaston. Didn't mean to bump you. He's just sprawled out on all the squishmallows behind me. There are very few things an old dog loves more than squishmallows. As they say, onward and upward. Press A. That's the first instruction we've gotten since take a step. Holy shit. I don't think he ever had a wish. I think the wish was bullshit. That's why we didn't hear anyone talking about it except for the donkeys. So we're just gonna reach out. I guess there was the pitcher. The vase. No, we didn't even pick up the vase naturally. That was in a cutscene. I'm curious if Nathan will reach out and accept help on the way down. And touch faith, yes. Jim is the one who seems to have Nathan's best interest in mind. Out of everyone, Jim's also the one who's getting the most frustrated. This is not the way the cave was set up before. No complaint as he pulls himself back to his feet. That's interesting. Huh. I didn't change what direction I was going. That's either black mold or iron residue. Both can look very similar on a lot of surfaces. Whoop. Ooh. We can drop the lantern. That's interesting. Also, if you're too far away when you reach for it. All right, we've got Virgin Mary not epitaphs, effigies. Didn't notice those on the way in. I was hoping I could knock it down. Damn. Of all the things to not be able to knock down. This poorly painted lawn sculpture. There you go. That's your new wallpaper. All right, so we are supposed to try and find our way out. Whoa! Ooh, that was a tumble. Yeah, again, he didn't complain. He didn't even grunt through most of that. He's made very few sounds since this chapter started. So I guess the final step, since this was reaching Pleasure Island, and this is another thing that Mock said to me earlier, is that, you know, we get eaten by a whale, right? This wasn't here the last 2 times I came in. This is getting trippy. Well, is the place just gonna keep twisting more and more like I'm playing Silent Hill? You're doing pretty well at hiding the loading screens. Meant to do that. Anything changed up here? We're hearing what sounds like radio crackling. Also, for anyone who hasn't noticed, the angel is definitely Ethan. Not Ethan. It is definitely Nate. They've even drawn his, they painted in his knees and butt cheeks as red. You know, because he got spanked by the mountain. Walking downhill quickly, very hazardous. Real life, too. Alright, has the room changed again? Was that bathtub there before? Honest question, I have no idea. F sharp made me think of what my next game is. I'm excited to start it. Bathtub was there? Alright. Good, good. Are we just trapped in here forever? Is the game just over now? We can hear machinery behind the mattresses. Oh. Can't really see what's on the other side. I don't think this is what I need to do. The thing Ethan said there made me curious as well. It doesn't work that way, Nate. All right, we're back in one of these caves. Let's follow the left wall. Make sure we don't get turned around. Did not expect to have to navigate a labyrinth tonight. And no David Bowie in sight. All right, we found stairs, or a spiral ramp, really. But it does go onward and upward. Oh! Need to be more careful. It's too small for Nate to stand totally upright in, too. So he's crouching just a little bit on his own. I guess he's bumped his head enough times to know better. Oh, Nathan, you're in a nightmare of your own design. What am I gonna do with all these fucking lanterns? It just bends over his whole body, still acting as a physics object. That's very fun. There was a toy that was real popular when I was a kid, at least in Canada, where it was like this, they'd have a character made of beads attached to some strings, and then the strings went into a plastic stand, and there's a button at the bottom of the plastic stand that when you push it in, it depresses some springs so that it'll come back out when you let go. But as you push it, it loosens the strings, and the character on the pedestal would fall over. That sounds so lame the way I'm saying it. My optometrist had a ton of those rag dolls. Make the figure dance if you were good. Yes. But that's how Nathan feels right now. He feels like one of those dancing rag dolls. They don't really have stuff like that in the modern age. At least, not popularly. It kind of feels like a lost object out of time. Simple toys now are mostly sold as fidget toys, rather than something for kids. It's odd. And don't get me wrong, fidget toys, very important for adults and kids, especially neurodivergent adults and kids. But it just feels like there's less and less stuff for children as time goes on. Okay, there's 2 ways to go. I guess this way is supposed to be safer? I don't know, they both look about equal. I guess I'll take the shorter way and regret it later. Yeah, they both just lead to the same place. Looks like a nasal passage. It kind of does. I know that because of the Magic School Bus, where we navigate a nostril. One of my favorite McDonald's kids meal thing ever was they did a Magic School Bus month. There was a couple of Magic School Bus toys, and each one also came with its own Magic School Bus educational picture book. Was very fond of those. My favorite Wendy's stuff ever was also books, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. I think I might have been a big nerd when I was a kid. Whoop. He just flopped back there. Favorite McDonald's toys were the tiny Lego sets. I remember those. They were just a little before my big higher memory kicked in. So I remember the actual sets, but I don't remember getting them. I know Alice is missing Lego a lot. Kinda looking around to see if there's other block toys like that that are remotely the same quality. Oh. Whoop. Whoop. You're good, Nate. You're fine. Pick yourself up, bud. Yeah, he's just stopped complaining now. He's just so sad. I mean, we talk about tonal shifts, but this one was a doozy. Bought a little Lego set a couple months back. It's a Minecraft one that gives me a couple of desk toys. Oh, good. We've got a lot of classic Lego in this crate over here. We're talking about taking apart all the ones that she got in the past few years and just mixing them all in there. Make sure we don't give any money to a company that is directly supporting J.K. Rowling. That's horrific considering how formative Lego has been to so many queer kids. There's that radio sound again. Sorry, I gotta do a JJ real quick. Radio? What's going on with that radio? Did get a knockoff set through Temu. It looks good, but I haven't even had a chance to look at it. Ollie usually has a bunch on for cheap. Some of them bootlegs, others just off-brand. I would never support buying bootleg merchandise intentionally, of course. But yeah, that's not something that makes me feel emotionally bad either. I do not endorse it. I just, I don't feel bad about it. If such a thing were to happen. Okay, now that's just mean. If we have a big tumble here, we're gonna drop our, what's it called? We're gonna drop our lantern. So this is gonna have to be a big steppy. This looks like it's the closest point, is right out here on the edge. Oh, didn't quite make it. Oof. Dang. Well, at least I didn't lose my lantern. Yeah, no complaints. You can't die here, remember? So even wishing he was dead didn't kill him. All right. Whoop. Got to be a bit more careful than that. He doesn't go, why anymore. He just gets back up, dusts himself off, and throws himself at it again. It's not quite where he needs to be, but maybe it's a step on his journey. And if he just accepted help from Jim when he first got here, well, none of this would have happened at all. Remember, there was a couple of good Wendy's. There was one that was books about endangered animals. And I got one about a white tiger. Or white tigers in general, I should say. There was another one. There was another Wendy's one that was little. They were cardboard vinyls, so to speak. They were records, but they were made of cardboards of original songs by Alf. And there was one that was about cooking. I don't remember that one quite as well, but there was another one called the Melmac Rock, and I actually remember some lyrics for that one. We're gonna fly tonight, 'cause we're doing the Melmac Rock. We're in the sky tonight, 'cause we're doing the Melmac Rock. I never said that they were good lyrics. Oh, yeah, that's gonna be tough. I'm kind of impressed that the lantern has managed to follow us down each time. Oh. Okay, I really love that when you reach for the lantern and you're too far away, he just flops over. Like, Nate, buddy, it's okay. Oh, whoops. Ah! Apparently, most of the actors from Alf consider it a good thing that they did. But also the creator of Alf slash puppeteer slash voice actor was actually hell to work with. And there was far more injuries on set than you might expect due to the elaborate series of trapdoors that allowed Alf to be in different places in the house. The fact that he doesn't move his arms at all makes as an attempt to break his fall. My brain and eyes hurt. Well, you never know. Maybe he's a pro wrestler and he's practicing his pratfalls. This guy could be the next Mick Foley. He won't accept a helping hand from anyone, not even himself. At least that's the way I'm actually reading the situation. I don't know how to get across this. And then I get across it. Get that top-down view in. Another one. Oh, no, wait, that's standable. Still gonna be at least one more hole, though, isn't there? The sound of the lantern rattling around too. It's wild. Need to not start running because the less chance I have to trip, the better. I swear to God, if I come out the top and the game goes, "Congratulations, Shinji," I'm gonna be pissed. Nate? Nate, are you okay there, buddy? They built this level like this intentionally. Are we back in the campfire room? Because that would be really funny. Hey, I know that door. I know this room.
Oh my god, that's hilarious. Nate, come on in here. You have to see this.
Who is that? That didn't sound like the mom or the dad. Okay, same room again.
Honey, I'll be just a minute. Dinner's in the oven.
Oh, it is the mom. Where is his bong? So this is just PT, right?
Nate, it's your mom. Can you bring me a pen?
She's trying to connect with him. She's trying so hard to connect with him.
Sounds like Daddy's home. Nate, come on in here. Kyle has something to show you.
God.
Oof.
Daddy, I cut my finger. Can you get me a Band-Aid?
And that's Nate as a child?
Nate, I can't hear you. Nate, is that you?
There's the lantern.
God.
This is the whale. The whale is a strand. This is a strand like. Yep, it's a strange type game all along. Onward and upward.
Oh, hey, you're up.
Oh, hey, Moose. How's it going?
Yeah, good morning. I'm just a little surprised to see you out here.
Yeah. Oh, what? Oh, because of the.
Yeah, the wish.
Yeah. No, I decided I was gonna wish to save the whales. I'm passionate about whales.
Oh, yeah, me too. Yeah, it's funny. I was gonna wish to go home too.
Yeah.
When it came down to it, I couldn't go back there.
Oh, why not?
Oh, was miserable and hated myself and felt ashamed. Oh, yeah, the normal reasons. But, wasn't all bad.
Oh my god.
At least in my hometown, they had ice cream.
Nate's trying to connect now.
Break from the ice cream for me.
Or
Yeah.
that was a
It was
mistake.
a little awkward, to be honest.
Why?
That was weird.
'Cause I brought you this ice cream to cheer you up.
Ice cream? I'm.
No, I should just throw it away.
No,
Yeah, you don't want this. This is a reminder of bad times.
No, I actually, it would be a reminder of a good time happening right now.
No, it tastes too good. It's gonna be discordant with your mood.
No, it might change that.
Aww.
Oh, Oh, it's cold.
Yeah, it's ice cream, buddy.
Oh, what are you gonna do now, though? You can't go home.
Well, lately I've been working on this cabin up in the mountains.
Oh, it's cozy.
Oh, yeah, it's getting there.
Hmm.
What are you gonna do?
I don't know. I was gonna ask.
Hey!
What an asshole.
Come back here with that axe! I told you 1,000 times!
But where's the bathroom?
There's no bathroom around here, mate. You're outside, just go behind a bush.
Ah. That was the first genuine connection that Nate has made on this entire mountain. And that makes me feel good. It shows that he is actually starting to grow. Y'all hear that horse trotting and or coconuts being banged together in the distance? Chess piece that way. I thought we were at the end of the game. The game suddenly deciding to continue has caught me off guard. It was also the first time he genuinely accepted help. Yeah. In the spirit it was offered, although he had to be cajoled into it. Yeah. Alright, we can't die here. So I'm gonna see what happens if we're walking down the road and the ice cream truck hits us. And the thing is, Moose just offered friendship. You coming for me, ice cream truck? Shouldn't you be playing music if you're out driving around? I hear it. Or I hear the wind, one or the... Oh, there we go. Excellent. Oh, that was beautiful. I should have gotten an achievement for that. That's what the fucking substance is. It is ice cream. The fucking ice cream truck spilled its ice cream. Ah. No, it comes from up further, too. Well, now I'm more confused.
Shit. Ooh.
No, it is ice cream. There's just a lot of ice cream. Bloody hell. Dragged us pretty far. It sure did. Another ice cream truck at the top of the mountain. Yeah, that makes as much sense as anything else.
Oh, crap. Ow.
He's more vocal now. We'll have to wait and see if he gets those same groans and, oh, why me's. This game is shockingly well written. And well acted. And well produced. Not something you'd expect from a game that is just about, you know, using the worst walking mechanic anyone's ever created. How do we finish on time? We death on time? I don't know. I'm really curious about those last two achievements.
Oh, hey, Ethan.
Ah, Nathan. Come and join us in the milk.
It is milk!
Is milk?
What did you think you've been drinking this whole time?
Oh,
Strip right off.
No, I was just gonna say about the other night.
God damn it.
But it kind of.
No, we don't need to talk about that.
I mean, Quap is
Kind of got a little.
also Bennett
I
Foddy.
won't hear a word of it.
No, but
Oh.
you,
No.
I mean, I'm sorry,
Oh,
but
no.
the wish. And
No.
it's
That's quite enough.
well, but you
No,
got.
we mustn't. We do not need to.
But the cigarettes,
No.
you got them.
We're. Oh, yes. Yes. We did get some cigarettes.
That all worked
How did
out.
that happen again?
I
Jesse! How did we get these cigarettes? It was Mike. Mike, yes, he was a pliable boy.
Ooh.
he's great.
Everything's good. We've got what we need.
Yeah,
You got what you need.
Oh yeah,
And we'll see you again at tonight's party, I'm sure.
maybe. I was thinking about taking a little break from the milk.
So then we'll be seeing you a little later in the evening.
No, I was thinking maybe just the whole night.
Tomorrow night, then. Till
ma-
tomorrow night.
Yeah, maybe.
All right, there's two ways over. I forgot who Mike was. Mike was the hiker, the one who was really gung-ho at the start. And then wanted to commit suicide partway through. With the odd realization coming to him that no one can die here, so what will happen if I throw myself to my death? I get up there. Might be a long walk around. Almost had that. Bonk. Oh, wait, there might actually be space. May have missed that part. Ah, it was weirdly touching. Like, Nate told, obviously Nate isn't very good at telling people anything, but he said you really shouldn't do that. You'd have to climb all the way back up, you know? Now, if we go in the milk, we're not getting out again. we go. We're back to the chicken sound song. That's devious. You see a bridge in the distance, and then you get over here, and there's a ho-ho in the way. Yeah. The mechanics and design of this game are mean-spirited in a very fun way. This is a game that makes no pretense about whether or not it's fair. It's fun because you knew what you were getting into. Yes, exactly. Admittedly, if this was sprung on me, I'd probably feel the same way I did the first time I played Kingsfield as a kid. I thought it was hilarious that there was an instant death trap right at the start of the game. That, too, told me immediately, this game is not going to be fair. So I guess the same idea, actually, just slightly later. Like Moo Moo never gives up her dad. What the fuck? I don't know what you just said, but I like it. Ball pit, wished for by Kenny. Ah. Ah, I see. You want to talk about devious? The wishes don't go exactly like you would expect. The ball knocked me over. Can I break the wish? Can I knock the ball out of bounds and break the wish? Let's find out, shall we? Goodbye, ball. It's no longer a ball pit. That if you fell in the milk, you'd never get it. Oh, okay. Yup. But that does make Nate Moo Moo Daddy, and I don't know how I feel about that. Yeah, it felt so light when I was pushing it, but it went right under the milk. Oh, her dead. Oh, fuck. Dyslexia. That makes way more sense. But now I have Moo Moo Daddy stuck in my head. And I don't know what to do with that. Thought the captain on Space Mutiny was Moo Moo Daddy. Oh, that's a classic. A real classic film. Okay, there's an ice cream truck nearby that has its music on now. This is the song that was written for the milk walk. It is the Baby Steps theme song. I love the different patterns you can get by changing what direction you're stepping in. This game feels like it's in the tradition of I Am Bread and Octodad Dadliest Catch. Yeah, definitely. It's definitely got a lot of that DNA to it. It's not quite as silly. Missing my son, a cup. Reunite us at the fire tower. Last seen on Sculpture Walk. Well, there's the fire tower. This game's silliness doesn't necessarily come from its physics a lot of the time, but everything surrounding them. And this must be Sculpture Walk. Procession wished for by Michael. Michael different from Mike, I guess, because Mike wished for the cigarettes. Ethan was so... Ethan is a gross man. Out of all the characters in this game, he's the one that I actively dislike everything about. Oh, beautiful amaranth. Those are trail markers. Yeah, I think I passed the cup. Oh, shit. Oh. Oh. Lots of cans. I don't see a cup. It was on one of the green pillars on the now right-hand side. Oh, the markers. I see. I see. I think that's a can. Yeah, that's a soda can. It is midnight. Kind of want to go a little further. But I don't want to be here all night either. We're just gonna hit snooze and just get a little further up the trail. I have a feeling Sculpture Walk and the Procession are different areas. All right. There's some cans of tomatoes on that rock. Is that an egg? That is a very large egg. I'm curious what was wished for that this procession of stone pillars was created. Egg, unknown provenance. You know what? Fair enough. Many have tried to push these stone eggs over, but none have succeeded. Perhaps one day they will hatch. I can't push the stone egg over. I'll just scrape my eyes along the concrete. You know, like the song. This is the greatest game ever created. Incubate is the verb form of incubus. That's wild. I never made that connection. It kind of makes sense, though. In that old misogynistic folk tales kind of way. Oh my god. There's something on top of that pillar that I would only be able to reach by walking along the entire procession. Oh, that's cold. Well, I'm not doing that. Incubus literally means one who lays on top, and incubate is literally lay on top of. That's wild stuff. Flop. It looks like the cup is a chicken and also being held gently. No, wait, is that actually a chicken in the cup? Or is, like, that's a big ass cup. That might just be the reflection of the light. The big ass cup in any case. Thank you, Bad Road. What even are video games? We ask ourselves this question every day. And thus far, the scientific community has no consensus. Alright, see you later, Willow. Thanks for coming. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. I'm about done too. I just kinda wanna see what's next. Just an overflow of milk. What is floating in the air there? Unfinished sculpture begun by Gadabout Gabe. There you go, Gaston. Yeah, hop on down. Oh, that Gadabout Gabe. What is... Oh, it was a bird, but it was perched on top of nothing? It still flew away as I got close. There's another building over there. Yep. Because Nate is missing and presumed dead. Oh. There's a hole here. That was very cleverly designed. Looked like it was just going to be flat open land. It was made for me. Oh no.
Whoop.
Holy shit. Well, we're gonna have a lot of exploring to do next time, huh?
Shit.
Back to yelling, at least. Yeah, haha. Oh, good. There's deadly rapids below. You know what they say about deadly rapids? Absolutely, there's a chance that Nate is dead. Hey, look, it's a peach or a pear. We got one last snooze. Let's give this one try. Oh, no, oh. It's a very thin piece of ground. Well, I said one try. So let's read this sign. Big Kahuna bent into shape by a giant. Good. Hey, someone put the ball back in the pit. Feel like I've been wasting my time out here. All right. The haunted look in Nate's eyes is just mwah. Thank you everyone for coming. It's been fun as per usual. You can't break wishes, I guess not. If you want to support us, you can of course subscribe here, or you can go to patreon.com/ifwhen to get access to art, music, and shoutouts at the end of the streams. Thank you to our patrons Sky, Andymonia, Melly Basket, Kai, Nahum Wengrove, Angelic, and Willow Mist. You rock. We've also got a schedule that we do our best to keep. Over at schedule.truck.community. Tomorrow is Alice with more Claire Obscure Expedition 33. Then the next one we got is our YouTube channel, which is where all the VODs go after we're done streaming them, and they're no longer streams, but are instead VODs. And that's at youtube.com/@ifwhenvod. And that's going to be it for me tonight. Thank you everyone so much for coming and experiencing this bullshit with me. My name's Zoo. I hate video games. Give my regard to the next crabby meat. Good night.